Musaев, a small underdog, 8 years older than Orolbay, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan. Orolbay, 1 inch taller at 5'10". We highlight the sizable discrepancy in reach, 5 inches in favor of Mıktыбek Orolbay. Back inside the octagon for introductions with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds at a UFC catch weight of 165 pounds. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds, fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, by way of Kyrgyzstan, Mıktыбek Orolbay. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record, 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 163 1/2 pounds, fighting out of Baku, Azerbaijan, Tofik Mussaev. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
So move to a catchweight bout on the side of Mıktыбek Orolbay, who is going to be unable to make the lightweight limit of 156 pounds. Tofik Mussaev. The life moment happens now. He lost his father, Taymur, when he was 17 years old. Always a dream to have Tofik fight in the UFC. It comes in 2025. This fight clock is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Mussaev in whites, Orolbay is in black. Here we go.
I'm not sure if anything can top the last fight, but this has all the ingredients to do that.
You said earlier you hope that what Mıktыбek didn't have for him was wrestling. I had a feeling this is exactly what he planned on.
He's
good balance, though.
Unbelievable balance.
Tremendous
and an uppercut on the way out for Mussaev.
And that's devastating for Mıktыбek. Catches the kick, sits him down.
Yeah, and that's something that Mussaev's going to have to be careful of, is throwing big kicks like that, which he loves to do. But when you're facing somebody like Orolbay, you know he's going to try to grapple you. You know he's going to try to wrestle you and stifle you.
You've got to minimize the kicks when you're fighting somebody that wants to wrestle.
And look at the pressure from Mıktыбek Orolbay.
Yeah, and he's got his head in position for an arm triangle choke. He can step his right leg over. We'll see how aggressively he pursues it.
It looks like he's trying to cinch in a guillotine. However, the legs aren't really in play for that.
And Tofik's got to get his arm out of there. That's not where he wants to be right now.
He's going to let go of the head. Try and get an underhook.
Too. But Orolbay's trying to pull his head out. I think he should lean into it, try to get the side control. He's got to choke there if he wants it.
Orolbay gets the head free.
Feet on the hips. Going to explode. Try and kick him off. Get both feet on the hips. Really good start for Mıktыбek Orolbay. Again, full guard here. Mussaev needs to open the guard, get the feet on the hips. Boom, try and kick him off. Or wall. Try and post on your elbow, then you post on your wrist, and you slide back to the fence. Wall.
Posturing up is Orolbay. Mussaev looking for some space and perhaps an up kick if he can find it. Orolbay lands a right, goes right back down. Coming up after our main event, Karen Bryant joined by Alan Jovan and Michael Bisping to break down tonight's action on the post show.
Mussaev
good at chats with all the big winners from Baku. UFC action never stops. It's over on ESPN+.
Working his way up.
Nicely defended. Gets back up for Orolbay. Straight in.
Yeah, not out of trouble yet. Right back down from Orolbay.
With authority.
And remember, it's him that couldn't make the weight, needed this fight to be at a catchweight too, so probably going to have a size advantage, unfortunately, for Tofiq.
He looks way thicker.
He's fought at welterweight. And again, you see...
Musayev's making a mistake again, trying to get that.
Hold on to that
get
head.
the guillotine, holding on. He needs to let go of that.
He's trying to get this guillotine, but he's going to pop his head right out.
As I said, the legs just aren't in play.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just an arm maneuver for those people at home. You need the legs to create the power to be able to submit them. Nicely passed by Orolbay.
Underhook.
He's on.
He needs to break here.
Very, very nice stand-up.
Land a strike and break, Musayev. He's got to try to get out of here.
Yes,
Stop.
disengage.
What's the matter?
Take your fingers out of the glove. Out of the glove. Go back. Go back.
If I'm
fingers out the
Musayev,
glove.
I'm saying, no, I'm cool with the break, ref.
So that's Rich Mitchell who saw the fingers getting in the glove. I think it was Musayev. Oh, big uppercut attempt. Orolbay met him with aggression.
Orolbay's walking him down the whole time. Good shots from Musayev. There's the kick again.
Stay away
Leads
from
to a
the kick.
takedown.
He's got to try to stay away from the body kicks. Orolbay is going to be all over them and take him down.
The corner needs to tell him at the end of this round, abandon the kicks.
Yeah, I agree. Abandon the kicks. Head kicks, maybe.
Yes, head kicks are fine. You have to block them. Body kicks,
Oh, well,
leg
let's see
kicks.
if he gets out of this round.
Isolate the left arm. 30 seconds to go.
He's in pain. That's
Now,
really
oh my
bad.
goodness. Get this. There
And
it
there's
goes.
the tap. Muktabek Orolbay playing spoiler, notching submission win number 6 as he cranks on the left arm and silences this Azerbaijani crowd. Three takedowns in the first round, a lot of control on the ground. He didn't chase submissions, but when he found that left arm, he ended it quick.
It's a big mistake here from Musayev. Goes that body kick. He got taken down before from it. And Orolbay is just an absolute animal with his pressure and strength on the ground. He's in half guard here, but immediately switches over to side control. Look how quickly he throws the leg over the head, gets the angle for the Kimura, and he keeps it tight. Look, he doesn't let it get anywhere near away from the body. He keeps it in tight and cranks that Kimura.
The corner loving the work. And for Muktabek, Orolbay's won 9 of his last 10. 8th time in his career he's got it done inside the first round. We'll hear from him coming up next.
When businesses thrive, so do our communities.
My name is Oscar Zavaleta. I'm the principal for the Montes Group. I just knew that I wanted to be the person that made the decisions. Without Bank of America, the growth of our company would have been difficult. The way I look at it is Bank of America is one of my partners.
Unlock new possibilities for your business and community. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Contact one of our local business specialists at bankofamerica.com/local business.
Welcome to Omaha. As wide open as any field we've ever seen. Omaha, Nebraska. Here we go.
The Men's College World Series on the networks of ESPN.
Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, with Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen. Watch on YouTube, ESPN2, ESPN Plus, and listen wherever you get your podcasts. DC and Chael talk to you every Monday and Thursday. Don't miss it. And now, to make this result official, we send it inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura, Muktabek Orolbay.
I'm here with the winner, Myktabek Orolbay. Myktabek, a tremendous performance. You said this week that you had a surprise for him. Was the surprise the wrestling attack that you used?
One more time. I didn't hear you.
Güləşin özəlliyini burada göstərdiniz. Amma rəqibiniz üzərində gəlməkdə. Güləş nəticə sizə kömək elədi.
Assalamu alaikum Baku. Çox rəhmət.